And greetings once again, primitive Earth humans. Welcome to another subliminal alien mind control indoctrination program, cleverly disguised as a Feed the Beast Sky Factory 2.5 video. Yes, many changes have occurred in the in-between skis of the episode skis. Yes, I actually, in order to get things to space out down below the way I needed to, I had to add 2 more blocks in width just on this side of the base, which is a real pain in the ass because I will take you downstairs and take a look at how that has turned out. Well, you can kind of see, actually, you can see over here that I've extended everything by 2 blocks. Just to kind of make my lighting work, because it was a real pain in the ass with the way things spaced out as far as, all the tree blocks up top and the glowstone blocks. So I wanted to have 4 spaces between all of them. Oh, and as we could see also, I've gone from the half slabs on the bottom, half of the slabs, to a full oakwood blank blocks, which I really like this design. I did the same design for the floor down here in my AT launcher Sky Factory 2 series. And yes, the chisel mod blocks. Anyway, so we've got the normal floor down here, which is why I had to put all this glowstone down here for it to keep shit from spawning the hell out of down inside of my base and stuff. Oh, got me a zombie trophy, the zombie trophy, which I obtained the hell out of from killing the shit out of the mofos appearing in the mob farm over there. Outside here, we have made a couple of changes. As we can see, I've added 1 more lava drum over here. And I've reconfigured this the way I normally do like to configure my lava power generation system over here. We've got our magmatic dynamos being fed from the top and pointing downwards into the conduit down here. And we'll fill the rest of that out as we need. And I've kind of completed this system over here. Is all working properly now. Explain how this works here. What I've had to do is this first pulverizer is a hardened pulverizer. Basically, all I've done is I added a secondary reception coil augment. Take a look at that. It's not a terribly difficult thing to make there. Just some bronze and redstone reception coil, some redstone. The bronze is, let's see, the bronze is pretty easy to make. You pretty much just, let's see, where is it here? You just need some tin and some copper, 3 copper to 1 tin, and the induction smelter, or something like that. That's what we used that in the Ender IO alloy smelter over here. Same thing. And yes, kind of moved things around over here just ever so slightly. But yes, the way we've got this working is the first pulverizer here runs a little bit faster, as you can see. That's pulverizing our cobblestone into the gravel, which then feeds into this one, which is running at normal speed. We actually want this to be upgraded eventually. And then the third one, of course, is pulverizing sand into dust. So I'm not quite done with it yet. I had to manually smash up a bunch of sand. And the way you want this working is you want the first pulverizer running 1 step faster than this one, which is running 1 step faster than this one. And all 3 of your sieves will constantly be 7 stuff. Now, another problem we had was keeping stuff like Certus quartz and things like that from showing up in this here compactor, because those are things that will craft in a 2x2 grid and become blocks of quartz and things like that. So, and we're still getting some stuff like that. We're getting amber in here, in fact. So right now, we will fix that. But in order to make all of this work with this thing here, we had to add some item filters. Basic Ender IO item filters, just a hopper and 4 hunks of paper. Each of these things is going to let you filter, add basically 4 things to the filter. So we can look at this one here. And yes, we can add 1 of those to that, and then that will stop accepting amber in there too. That's basically the blacklist. So we're blacklisting certain items from entering in there. And we've had to do the same thing over here on just our redstone furnace here. We've had to whitelist certain items. And since there are 9 different types of ore dust that can go in here, the basic item filter will only list 5 of those. We've had to use 2 of those filters, so I've had to make a whole nother level. And look at that. Ooh, yes, built a giant level down here. So there's a whole nother filter down here. We have to jump up to even see it. That just has 4 more ore types in here, and that's whitelisted. So only things on the whitelist are allowed to pass through the filter into that there furnace. So that assures that only the ore dust blocks will run through the redstone furnace, and then those are outputting over here. As we can see, yes, we're getting quite the production of ingots over here, even though they're not doubling. I don't think this machine I don't think it doubles the ingots, but it doesn't matter. It's automated. We don't have to mess with it. What we're doing too is we're taking and crushing. Let's see if we can see it here. Yes, yeah, what's happening is we're basically outputting all of the blocks into this here auto hammer. And those blocks are getting smashed down. I've added a speed upgrade here. I can add a second one. Just add a diamond hammer. As we can see, those things go in there. They turn into the next level variety of stuff, and it shoves it right back in here and recrafts it up again until they turn into ore dust blocks, which then will go through here and be burnt. So it just kind of loops around back and forth. Blocks get crafted, and if it's gravel or sand blocks, they get sent to the auto hammer, they get smashed, and then they're recrafted all the way down to the level of the dust blocks, and the dust ore blocks get cooked up into ingots. Groovy. So that is all squared the hell away. I've also added a level down underneath it here, because I think today what we're going to do is we're going to embiggen, is the word I like to use, our mob farm and make it bigger and make it a little bit kind of automated, because I really would like to get some more quantities of certain types of resources. Like I really would like to kill the crap out of a hell of a lot more endermen and things like that. So we really need to kind of make the space a little larger in here and kill this little zombie baby. It's kind of a horrible thing having to kill the zombie babies, but okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn this thing off by putting that stuff in there. And oh my god, do we got lots of heads and stuff up here. So, a couple of things we're going to need. Whoa. Okay, first of all, did we get any arrows? No, we didn't. So, okay, let's get started on this thing. And, oh yeah, we're producing crap tons of the sugar cane now. I've also been harvesting tons and tons of trees in between episodes. And, using the saplings and stuff to make just shitloads of, dirt blocks. So we got lots of dirt blocks over here. So, another thing I'm going to do is start building some farms probably in the next episode, but I want to get this mob farm squared away here. So, okay, let's put some crap away. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is, since I had my rubber trees up there, got plenty of this rubber bars here, and so a couple of things we're going to need. We're going to need conveyors. These here conveyor belts. And yes, each of this recipe makes 16 of these guys, which is cool. But another thing we're going to need is these plastic boots here. And the reason we need those is because once we put those conveyor belts down and you start walking on them, they'll push you around. And we're going to build a system that's going to push the mobs via conveyor belts into punji sticks, which will kill them. And we don't want to be pushed into the punji sticks ourselves as we're building it. So we're going to need to make some of these guys. And so basically what we need is just to burn some of these rubber bars, which I think we can just do. Over here, we've got this set to normal furnace mode. Just put 4 of those guys in there right now. Actually, we needed something like, I think, 20 of them in there. Because each 4 of these guys is going to make, oh no, that makes the plastic sheeting that we need. Oh, that's good. I think we can save the rest of that. And, sweet, yeah. So 4 plastic sheet. We go 1, 2, 1, 2. And sweet. The conveyor belts is. So we're going to need some iron. And we got our redstone, so let's see, I think 1, 2, 3, and yes, okay, so we're gonna make, let's see, I'm just gonna make, I think a stack of them right now is, I don't know if that will be enough, hopefully it will. Got some crappy armor pieces that I've been collecting from mob drops in the mob farm. Put our shitty boots away, and we'll put our plasticky boots on, and we're gonna need crap tons of wood, lots and lots and lots of wood, so let's grab 4 stacks of the woodness right now, I think is cool. First, let's make ourselves a hopper. Let's just grab a stack of cobble from the cobble box. Bust all this down. We can bust that one out on that end, and this one on this end. And we can pretty much just vein mine the rest of this now, because it's not connected to nothing. Sweet, so we've got that bordered out. We're gonna need to make some slavage. Keep forgetting about the Builder's Wand mod in here. Stone wand, let's see, and I think, yes, we can make the stone wand, we can make an iron wand, which I'm going to do right now, because that should speed up a lot of our building. I've been doing things the hard way, but then again, I kind of enjoy the whole zen of building stuff in Minecraft, so I think what we're going to have to do is try doing it this way and showing. Oh yeah, that's going to go a lot quicker. Especially for a YouTube video. Okay, sweet. We've got that done. Now we're going to have to take down a bunch of these heads. I think we'll have to take down our drying rack and stuff too for now. We'll put it back up when we're done configuring this thing. Okay, sweet. Let's put some fences down. Okay, and then one more thing that we're going to need here is we're going to need this stuff called dark glass. And this is a nice sort of glass block that lets you see through it, but it keeps total darkness on the inside. So we can set this up in the front, and we can see inside of our mob farm. But it also has the added effect that it won't transmit any light in there. It will keep things in there dark enough. So we just need, with this thickened glass stuff, how do we make that? We make that with the regular glass and make alloy smelter. Sandy glass, so we need sand and we need glass. Okay, now that we've got all this sand, we can put that guy away. In fact, we can put that away too. We're not using it right now. Already got some glass up here. I think we just go like this. There we go, sandy glass, and probably more than we need, but that's okay. Go ahead and cook that stuff up in the alloy smelter over there. Also did a bunch of silkworm farming in the in-between episodes, so we're gonna grab, I guess, just a couple of stacks of string there, 2x2 in the grid. And okay, yeah, so we'll get ourselves a full stack of this stuff. And okay, so we can make the blackout curtains. There we go, we got shitloads of that. I know I'm making tons extra of this stuff, but that's okay. I'll use it for other things, I'm sure. At some other time, so let's grab as much of this crap as we can right now, and let's see how much of this we can make right now. We can make 15. I'd like to get something like half a stack of them going. Okay, cool. Chomp on some monster jerky. So first thing we gotta do is kind of tear down what we got built right here so far. And grab some regular blocks here, and the way I'd like to do this, I think, is, let's see. We're gonna go 9 for the main platform. Well, more like 9 by 18, or however wide we made this. And we just destroyified our one. That's okay, we'll make another one. Make a couple of these guys, actually. Okay. We'll fill this all in right here. All except for this spot right here. I'm gonna build the walls, just like this. And we'd better put some torches down just to prevent anything spawning in here. So this is going to be our main kind of spawning floor. And then down here is where we're going to put all these guys. And they're all going to be aiming in this direction, towards the center. In fact, we'll probably bring this all out 3 wide. Sure, why not? So pick this guy up for now. And yes, I think I'm going to have to go down and unload some stuff right now. So let's put a couple of torches down to prevent things from spawning here. Hit F7 to make sure we've got no X's. And we got a couple over there. There we go. Let's drop off a bunch of stuff. And we're going to sleep in the bed till morning time. Take advantage of the daylight. Okay, sweet. Back up top, and the rain will go away. Finally, swing. Let's get some more half slabs down here. We're going to extend this out. I guess we're going to have to pick these guys up. Oh, and it went down below. Whee! We'll go break our leg and pick that up. And alrighty, for now, I think, let's find a good spot to put these guys. I'm just gonna set them down over here for now, just to get them out of the way. I'm gonna have our crafting table here. We're gonna need 2 more hoppers, so we'll make 2 more of these guys. Save one of them. And there we go. And I think this third one we're going to just make into an iron chest. With larger capacity. Oops, nope. Didn't mean to leave that one in there. Okay, sweet. Okay, chest is going to go right here. And then the hoppers are going to be leading into that chest, so we're going to shift, click, and point at the back of them. And we'll put the punji sticks on those. That'll be one of the last things we do. And okay, and then continue to place down all of these guys. I don't think mobs are going to spawn on these. And sweet. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We're going to take these guys. And then yes, those are going to be kind of in the front here. We'll have to make one. Can we make a slab out of these guys? No, apparently we cannot. So, what are we going to do there? I'm pretty sure that thing won't open. Oh no, that will open. That will open through this type of glass, which is great. Excellent. For now, we're going to need to have ourselves a step up to get inside there. Paching. Let's do that. Okay. Yes, we can get back up in here. And we're going to continue to build our walls up around this thing. We just have to build the walls up a little bit taller in the back here. They've got to be at least 3 high so that we can get Endermen inside this thing. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to half slab on top. Let's build this guy all the way out to the front. Just like that. And I think we can just use our wand now. A couple of things we're going to need to do. We're going to need to put one little fence post in the corners over here. And then, then the next thing we want to do is we want to be able to push all the mobs forward. So, first of all, yes, I'm just going to fill in the walls real quickly here. And then we'll get to building a couple of fans that we're going to use to push the mobs down onto the conveyor belts. And then we'll push them into the bungee sticks. Sweet, so this is all filled in now. And, okay, so far, so good. Okay, now we just need to make a couple of fans. Put some slabs here, some iron, and we need a little bit more iron. There we go. 3 fans. And let's see, yes, check outside. I know we've got lots more iron out here. We'll grab a couple of stacks. Put it in the ingot box. Let's grab up the rest of these guys now. And make some more of this blackout glass. More dark glass, and this is going to give us 49. That's going to give us plenty more to finish off what we need over there. And I think the wool, now we can put the wool away. I'm going to put that in the wood box of wood stuff. And yeah, I think we're going to need maybe some switches. And I think we just need, yes, 1, 2, 3 of those will be good so we can turn the fans on and off. And what do we got? We got nighttime coming. We're going to go ahead and sleep in the bed. Okay, yes, much better to do this stuff with the daylight. Okay. This is pretty much the same, just about exactly the same configuration I made in my AT Launcher Sky Factory series. So, okay. Dark glass in the front here, and now is the fun part. And what I mean by fun is kind of pain in the ass part. Now the thing with these fans is they will push about 8 blocks. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, let's find out here. Let's put one down. And we're going to have to activate this guy somehow. There we go. And we'll see how far it pushes. We'll want this thing pushing us all the way off the edge. Just to the edge, will it go? No, and in fact, yeah, what we're gonna have to do is I think we made this whole thing just one block too wide. Or 2 blocks too wide, maybe. So, okay. So these guys are gonna go right here. And you have to aim these things straight to, if you're at an angle when you place them, the fan will get placed at an angle. So, I think probably, right there's probably good. Let's put torch down just in case. And get ourselves lined up real nicely here. And that there's probably good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to move all this stuff forward now. That's okay. So 8, and okay, just to make sure we know which blocks have our fans on them, we're just gonna put a different kind of block there, and join. We will just put a switch on each one, and that should power the blocks, power those fans. Let's find out. Go inside, and the fans are indeed working. Okay, sweet. And yes, we can push past them, I think. And can we get up in here? Yes, we can. Sweet. Okay. Now we're just going to fill in, build blocks in here. Hey, diggity. That will push us off the end. Okay, so perfect. So all the mobs are going to land in here. And it will actually push them almost a full block forward. But then they will land on the conveyors. The conveyors will push them in here. Now, the reasons I made this 3 wide right here is so that mobs like spiders and stuff that are 2 by 2 blocks wide will be able to fall down in here and also get killed on the punji sticks. Otherwise, only, Endermen and the standing mobs will get killed in there. Now, we've got to make the punji sticks, and I'm going to make a few extras because one thing you will also find is that the spiders like to crawl on stuff, and they will climb up the front here and avoid being killed. So we're going to have to put a row of punji sticks up along the top there. So let's make up the punji sticks. Here we go. We're just going to take a full stack and make, about 60 punji sticks should do the trick for us. And yes, you really only need one of them. You can pile up to 5 of these things together. And I'm going to do them right here and here as well. All along the spots where the spiders would tend to try to climb away from the punji stickness. And so what we're going to do is we're going to shift, click, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, oops, didn't want one there, did I? Nope. And if we right click on that punji stick, we can place up to 5 of them in one spot. I don't think the condition on those things ever goes down anyway, so I'm not real terribly worried about it. So now the last thing we have to do is to grab up our torches, darken this place up, and just get the hell out of Dodge, and try to do it without getting pushed into the punji sticks ourselves. Okay, there we go. That torch is going to fall into the hoppers, no problem there. And now we got to do is just kind of fill in the rest of this in. As soon as we fill this space in with dark glass, it was going to darken the whole thing. All those yellow X's are going to hopefully turn into red X's. There we go. And now we've got a fully darkened mob spawner. And excellent. Pick that guy up. And then yes, as we can see, the torch went into the thingamadingy there. And sweet, we can eventually, I'm going to use some redstone wiring to wire up around front there, and I'll put a switch right here that will turn those fans on and off. And we'll also put some glowstone lamps in there to light up the floor, so we'll be able to hit with one switch, we'll turn off the fans and light it up, and basically have a way to completely turn off the mob farm. We don't need this tool station anymore because we're not going to be killing mobs by hand anymore, but I do like to have a crafting station down here, so sweet. Eventually we're going to pipe all the drops here through an Ender IO conduit system. We've got a little bit of light leaking in from down below. And of course the mobs aren't going to spawn until we get 24 blocks away from there anyway, so let's get down underneath and see if already, yes, yes, already we're getting mob killage happening. Let's cover these up down here. And in fact, I'll leave this one open. That way we can just hop up there and grab the loot if we're down below here. So sweet. Awesome. We've kind of semi-automated our mob killages right here. The spiders is not dying as they should. They will eventually, I think, die. Oh, and they're getting through. And how the hell did they get through? Spiders getting through the dark glass. That's not good. That's not supposed to happen. Very strange indeed. I wonder what's causing that. So, okay, I think I may have come up with a fix for the spider problem. I put a row of punji sticks just one block above here. Hopefully, that will kill those guys before they have a chance to come through the glass here. I tried putting solid blocks down in front of here too. Doesn't matter, it just seems that the spiders walk right through the blocks, which is quite strange. But this seems to maybe take care of them now. And yeah, another thing, we're now getting spider eyes as a thing. We weren't getting that before. And yes, well, we can take a few steps back here and see if that is working. Wait for some more spiders to spawn in. Oh, we got a bunch of Endermen in there. Sweet. Die, Enderman, die. Give me your pearlsies. Yeah, some Ender pearls. Awesome, we need those. And let's see if this is working now. We're going to come out front and see if those spiders will try and come and get us. Looks like they are getting stuck on the punji stick, so that should hopefully take care of our spiders coming through the glass thing there. Yeah, we'll just have to see over time if that is actually indeed going to work. But yes, awesome. Hostile mob farm, automated kill zone, at least a primitive one for now. This is going to work and collect stuff. Oh, look at all the goodie bags we're getting. We'll check those all out in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and always obey your alien overlords, or you will be probed in your bunghole. Yes, once again, this is Alien Pet 13 signing off. Probe you later.